Hi everyone, so today I'm going to attempt to make a gingerbread house. I'm normally rubbish at these, their walls all just collapse and they never turn out right. So here's the fantastic box. This is a picture of what I guess they're expecting it to turn out like. I don't know whether mine will. So open the box and we'll have a look what have we got inside. Yeah, we've got the Baltzersen Bakeri instructions, hopefully. Yeah, we look like we've got some bags here to put the icing in. Ooh, that looks nice. I like the look of that. Oh, already made. Wow, fantastic. So my gingerbread house. Oh gosh, that looks amazing. Oh wow, and look in here. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. My icing sugar, so hopefully that will turn out good. Oh, I love little bags like this. Let's just have a look what we've got in. So this is what we've got in the little bags. Although I am munching them already. These are like little hundreds and thousands. They look amazing. Yeah, curly whirlies. I always used to think when I was a kid, if I didn't eat a curly whirly a day, I would die. Well, clearly I didn't die, but I was putting on a lot of weight, so they had to stop. Smarties. I love Smarties. And Jazzles. I like Jazzles, although I never called them Jazzles before. So right, I'm going to crack on, and what I'll do is I'll photograph each section as I'm getting on. If it doesn't collapse, we should have a gingerbread house at the end of the day. Let's see how I do. I'm going to delve in and get started. Okay, so the icing should be stiff, but you should still be able to pipe it, and I'm just thinking it's starting to feel thick, but I'm not sure whether that's... I know I can still pipe that, but I'm not sure if it's what the texture is described as thick. So I'm still going to add a little bit more and see what I think. I can always add a bit more water. So not a lot's going to go wrong right now. But if this consistency is not right, my gingerbread's just going to collapse like it always does. So I'm just going to add a bit more now. Right, I'm convinced that this is the right consistency now. Look at that. So much better. It's a lot thicker, and the peaks look almost stay. Oh, that's a lot better. I'm going to go with this one, see what happens. I'm going to get it in the piping bag, and I'm going to use this spatula here, so that one's quite easy. So this is the icing bag. This is how it arrives, and you normally just put a little slit in the end. So I'm really gonna just take off the tiniest bit, and I can always cut more off if I need to. This is the piping bag, and I've pushed all the icing down. I've used about half. And this is what it's coming out like. So that's just too thin, really. I'm not happy with that. So it literally means that I've just got to make the hole at the bottom of the bag here a little bit bigger. And as you can see already, this is much thicker, so that is better. And what I've got here is the rest of my icing that's not been used, and it's not in a bag either. So top tip, just get a tea towel, absolutely soak it in water, and then all you need to do is just pop that over the top of your bowl, and your icing sugar won't dry out. So I'm heading over now to the gingerbread house, and I'm going to follow the instructions and see if we can get that to stay. It does say don't start decorating it the same day, so I guess we've just got to assemble it, leave it all to dry, and then decorate it tomorrow. So yeah, I've had to replan that as well. Should have read all the instructions before I got going, but I do have tomorrow off, so yeah, all good. Here goes. So far so good. It was relatively easy actually. I didn't need any help, and I didn't need to push anything against the sides to make them stay. The icing sugar consistency was spot on, and I just need to leave it to dry. But literally I've just put the last pointy bit on. So I started with one side, this side, and I did a pointy, and then the other side, and then the other pointy here. And yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? I can see I've got a lot of icing, I know, but hopefully it won't look too chunky and clumpy with icing once we put the decorations on. My main concern is getting that to stay, and I just think what I'm going to do is leave the roof, because I suspect that's just going to slide down, and I will need something to hold the roof on, and it might get a bit faffy. So I am waiting until all of this icing dries before putting the roof on, although it doesn't tell me to do that. And then with my bag, I've got some icing left, so I've just knotted the end and put some cellophane round the opposite end so that that doesn't dry out. So that's ready for the roof. I've got some more icing in the pot. I've got another icing bag. I guess that's for tomorrow when we put all the trimmings on to make it look lovely. But for now, we're just going to leave that to dry. I'll see you soon. So this is the roof now on my gingerbread house, and I have had to put some support here, so just holding it slightly, and now it just needs to be left for 24 hours and then I can decorate it. But yeah, that's the only support I've done. I've done some tiny little icicles as well, which I'm quite chuffed with. So we'll see what that looks like decorated tomorrow. So this is 3 hours later, and I have to say, I think this is looking brilliant. I'm really pleased with it. As I say, I've never ever had a success with a gingerbread house before. I've even got little icicles, which I'm really pleased with. But the roof just was so stable, it stayed on really easy. And as you can see, it looks lovely. I've really enjoyed doing it. So it was very therapeutic, really good fun. All the bits I've been nibbling my way through it, but they are individually, all these bits are really, really tasty. And I think, yeah, I would give this 10 out of 10 for Baltzersen. I'm not sure whether that's how you pronounce it properly, but this company is really good. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for the gingerbread house, and not an epic fail. And as I say, really, really enjoyed doing that. Yeah, brilliant.
Sandra, it's time to party with Sandra. Come on, party, it's a beautiful time. So happy to find everybody smiling with me. Oh, Sandra, it's time to party with Sandra. Come on and party, you're never too young to have some fun. When you're